Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and bring you guys another episode of our Extreme Randomizer ShinyLocke. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show some love on that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 2,000 likes once again. You guys have been absolutely crushing the support on this series, and if you haven't done so yet, definitely make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, as it's totally free to subscribe. And also make sure you guys get notifications because you don't want to miss an episode of the Extreme Randomizer ShinyLocke. Now, if you missed our live stream the other day, I did do some shiny hunting on our live stream. We did not have any luck. However, because we are a little bit ahead of the game with the shinies, we're not in the worst situation in the world. I have our homie Tyranitar on our team just for some hidden move shenanigans so we can grab some random TMs. And we're gonna get the TM for Fissure, dude. What a way to kick things off. We are gonna get the TM for Fissure. So now I just need to find a Pokemon with no guard, and we're gonna really be cruising. But I do wanna just kind of explore through here because this is kind of an abbreviated way for us to be able to get back to Lumiose, which is super duper cool. So you can see we can get back now that we've pushed those rocks out of the way, which is really nice. So nice to have that kind of like bridge back there. We've got a Herdier here, and we need to train up Bubbles. We need to train up Sunnyside. We got a couple Pokemon that have been devastated by the effects of some pretty tough battles as of recent, and we're kind of on the cusp of me wanting to turn the experience share back on. I'm gonna hold off for now, but it may be something that we talk about here in the future. But otherwise, we've been cruising, we've been having a lot of fun, and I've been having a blast on the Extreme Randomizer. We're gonna be heading down to the next route, which ultimately will take us to Geosenge Town. And again, like I said, I'll probably continue some shiny hunting on Tuesday, the day after this goes out. It's a holiday weekend, which makes things a little bit tricky. I know some people said to me, aDrive, where's the bonus episode and all that stuff, and we actually didn't hit the like goal initially. We have hit it since then, and you know, I'm not gonna be like a stickler about it. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably try to get you guys another episode somewhere in the very near future. But due to the holiday weekend, I didn't really want to spam uploads on this because I know a couple people were telling me that they were having a hard time keeping up already, and because of that, I didn't want to have you guys get any further behind. So I understand some of you guys are able to watch this like super right away as soon as the episodes are posted, and that's super legendary. But I also understand that some people are like super busy right now. A lot of people are wrapping up schoolwork and stuff, which makes things a little bit more tricky. So I'm cool with it. I understand. So I'm willing to be a little bit more flexible and kind of, you know, work with your guys' schedule and allow you guys to catch up. So hopefully, if you were a little bit behind on episodes, you are caught up now, and things will continue to get more extreme. Another TM, and it's Wish. That's actually not bad at all. I think normally you would find Thunder Wave here, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll take Wish. I mean, that's cool with me. But fighting Fissure earlier was pretty sweet. I like kind of want to teach it to someone if anyone can learn it, but I don't know what normally is there, so I don't know what's gonna learn what. But let's take a look. So looks like, of course, Skittles can learn Fissure, and we've also got Wish, which is kind of cool because we could teach it to Dex and Sunnyside. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to teach it to Sunnyside, but we're gonna kind of keep moving along here, trying our best to see what is going down. Again, get our way to Geosenge. There's a Banette, which is super cool. There was some crazy stuff we found while potentially shiny hunting. We initially kind of set our sights upon a Vigoroth, which would be a Slacking in theory without Traunt, and a Chespin, which or not a Chespin, what is it called? A Chikorita. Those were the ones that we were initially fishing for, but we found some really, really cool stuff otherwise. We found some, oh, here's a Snivy. The chance of this Snivy of a grass move is pretty low, but simultaneously, is that something I want to mess with? I don't know. I think I need to be a little careful here. I don't know what to do. Bubbles only having one life is such a tricky situation because I don't want to like lose Bubbles under any circumstances, but at the same time, like I don't want to, I have to train him up too. Like we got to get our Pokemon caught up. I can't like, you know, just let him sit there. But we'll go to Dex here. We'll play it a little safe at least early. He's gonna go for a track, but we don't have a gender, but that's okay. We'll just air slash, no big deal. But there was some crazy stuff we found that we could have potentially shiny hunted for, and we may end up going for Regigigas. We found like Swampert and Blastoise. So many crazy things. Regice, it was like the Regis were everywhere. So some pretty nuts stuff. But anyway, we got a question of the day today for you guys. Who is your favorite evil team in Pokemon? Now, obviously, I want to face you. Don't run away from, Hey, stop running away from me, lady. Who is your favorite evil team in Pokemon? And you guys can let me know in the comments section below. I'm gonna try to remember them all. So you got Team Rocket, you got Team Magma and Team Aqua and Magma. You got Team Plasma, Team Galactic, Team Flare, Team Skull. I think I got them all. I'm not positive, but if I didn't get them all, I know I came pretty darn close. So let me know which one's your favorite out of all of the evil teams. And I tend to lean towards Team Aqua, I would say, is my favorite evil team. I just thought they were pretty cool. I just thought they were cool cats, you know what I mean? That's so lame. I just thought they were really cool looking. I thought they looked pretty sweet. They had cool designs. I liked Archie. I thought he was pretty sweet. So, he's gonna go for Brian, okay. I get so nervous, like Bubbles just has this really unfortunate hit 2 times. Wait, this thing has, oh my god, it's got Kangaskhan's ability. It's got Parental Bond. What? Dude. Oh boy. Okay, we resist this though. But it's got Parental Bond. How did we miss the Razor Shell too? Is this a not 100% accurate move? All right, I'm gonna 1,000 arrows because I don't want to mess this up. Dude, he has Parental Bond Muna right here. That is hilarious. Okay, anyway. So I would say Team Aqua is probably my favorite. Team Skull definitely is like up on the hierarchy though. Definitely gets booted up a little bit because Team Skull's got some sweet moves. Here's a Barbarical. I think I'm gonna need to switch out there because they're a little bit low. Not sure I want to take any risks against this thing. So I'm gonna go to Skittles here. We'll get our Rainbow Skittles out there. Should be okay to take on a Barbarical. But yeah, Team Skull was really cool. I liked how they did their raps. I liked their dance moves. I mean, I didn't think they were, oh, he's got X Scissor too. That's actually really scary. It's a good thing I didn't go to Sunnyside. I forget that he's not like bug type, but we'll just 1,000 arrows. That should just destroy him. But yeah, Team Skull, Team Aqua, probably my favorite evil teams. Obviously, Team Blue Flare, of course, making an appearance here in the Extreme Randomizer. I've been calling him Team Wave, but Team Blue Flare definitely sounds so much better because obviously Victini, one of his signature moves is Blue Flare. I think there's another Pokemon that gets Blue Flare. Maybe it's Reshiram. But Blue Flare, really cool move, and it's so fitting to Team Blue Flare. That's what they're called, man. I mean, we don't even have to call them anything else. They're just called Team Blue Flare now. So let's see here. We're gonna work our way up. There's Team Blue Flare, right on time. Stop right there. I remember you. You're the one who followed our fossil hunting plans. Do you have any idea where they even are? Of course you don't. You know nothing about the legend of 3,000 years ago that says, wait, what does it say? Oh, whatever. Who cares about all that? It's time for me to get some sweet revenge with style. All right, Team Blue Flare. Let's see what he's got. There he is, Team Blue Flare Grunt. He's got a Gorobus. Pretty powerful, actually. Now, the question here is, Bubbles faster than Gorobus? Can I Parting Shot out? Probably not worth the risk. So I'm going to go into Sunnyside here, and we're going to see if Sunnyside can handle this Gorobus. Now, if this thing goes for like Aqua Tail, it's probably going to be a bad situation. But he's going to go for a Leaf Blade. Oh my, it's a good thing I switched out then. Okay, we can't stay in. It's a good thing I switched out though. All right, we're gonna go, like this has become a, like what is this, a 3-man show basically? Like Blimp, Skittles, and Dex are like the ones holding it down right now. It's not supposed to be like this, guys. It's supposed to have a team effort. All right, Leaf Blade. I just realized Dex has such low HP comparative, but that's okay. I'm gonna go for the Tri Attack. That seems like a good bet. Of course this thing randomly has Leaf Blade. Guys, Bubbles, if you're Team Bubbles, man, Volt Tackle. So copying a little bit of Blimp action there with the Volt Tackle. He's gonna knock himself out, which is fine. If you're Team Bubbles though, you gotta speak up. You gotta let him know, because Bubbles is struggling. Bubbles is struggling. Sunnyside wants to learn the move Scald. Oh baby, I love it. Yo, what is Sunnyside doing? Team Water type over here. Going from Bubble Beam to Scald. Just got exponentially better by learning Scald. That's actually really solid. Bubbles up to 23, wants to learn Sky Attack. I have to do it just because it's so funny, don't I? I mean, Sky Attack, it's like a 2-turn move, so that's kind of annoying that it's 2-turn. I think I'm gonna pass, but like, it's kind of funny that he wants to learn Sky Attack. I'll keep old moves, because Parting Shot I think is gonna be useful still. A Charizard. It's a Mega Charizard! Oh my gosh! It's a Mega Charizard X, dude! What? All right, I'm gonna go to Blim because I can head smash it. What, dude? Oh my goodness. A Mega Charizard X just popping up. Team Flare stepping up their game. Team Blue Flare, let's just evaluate. It's Team Blue Flare. How perfect is it that he has a Mega Charizard? Oh my goodness. I'm at 1,000 arrows actually. Rock Throw. Okay, that shouldn't do really anything. It's gonna activate our weak armor though, which scares me a little bit, but 1,000 arrows should be good. I forgot that we taught Blimp 1,000 arrows, which is just amazing. It's just amazing. And that does a lot to this Charizard, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna do that again. I don't think he knocks us out with one. We're actually faster because of the weak armor. So weak armor proven to be pretty sweet here, actually. And we beat the Mega Charizard X, but oh my goodness, dude. That's actually really funny that Team Blue Flare happens to just have a Mega Charizard X, which is randomized. Blimp gets to 26, which is really sweet. Dex is gonna get to 26 as well, so a couple of the Pokemon are really holding it down, starting to get some good levels, and they're sitting, like, it's kind of weird because some of our Pokemon are where they should be, or maybe even a few levels above, and then a couple of them are a little bit low, but we'll try to keep the balance going as I'm gonna try to train the other guys too, so, but Team Blue Flare, I see you, roger that. Gotta love the Holocaster. I can get updates on my mission in real time with this stylish device. It's like they're trying to sell you the Holocaster, even though you already have one, but spoilers, the Holocaster is owned by their chief executive officer. All right, I'm gonna give some love to Bubbles and Sunnyside, get him healed up. It's funny that a super potion barely even gives Sunnyside any HP, but it's okay. Let's battle this guy here. I do need to battle pretty much all the trainers because we need to get, oh, a Thunderstone, that could be useful. We could need any of these. Like, we should definitely make sure we get the stones if we find them. Okay, hey, battle me, dude. We're having struggles battling these guys. Oh, he's Team Blue Flare too. Secret. Oh my goodness. Team Flare Saeed. Team Blue Flare secretly hiding as a psychic person here in the grass. Didn't expect it. Didn't see it coming. I certainly didn't see it coming. All right, I'm gonna go for the powerful Razor Shell here. And he's gonna have a Meteor Mashing Meowth. Hey, you know what? As long as it's not Giga Drain Meowth, I'm cool. You could Meteor Mash all day, dude. As long as you don't have grass moves, you guys can Meteor Mash all day. I just don't know how we're gonna even, like, I'm like in my head trying to figure out how do I make Bubbles work? Like, how is Bubbles gonna make it the rest of the way here and survive? And I just don't know when it has a 4 times weakness to grass. Like, Sandstorm, okay, that's fine with me. I just don't know, guys. Having only 1 life left is scary. Scary, scary, scary. A lot of people also are asking me about like what we're gonna do ruling wise for the shinies and stuff like that. I plan on continuing to keep the rules about the same, so we're gonna just hunt for a shiny until basically whenever we feel like hunting for a shiny at this point. We'll do that until we get to 9, and then once we get to 9, any random shinies we find after that will only have 1 life. That's what I'm gonna do. That way we still keep the 27 lives. I know a lot of people wanted me to keep shiny hunting and like do whatever, but I also don't want it to get to the point where like I have like 15 shinies and then they have 45 lives, and then things get a little broken there. But so here's another Team Blue Flare guy, and he's got a Suicune. Oh boy. Okay. So what do I want to do against the Suicune? I'm gonna switch. That's what I'm gonna do first, because this thing's a legendary and he's gonna be pretty powerful. I don't even want a parting shot because if I mess that up. All right, we're gonna go to Skittles, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna trust in Skittles here. Trust in Skittles here. We can Moonblast or 1,000 Arrows or something. He's gonna go for Covet, which I think just lowers our special attack. Is that what that does? No, it takes our item. And he's got the Black Sludge. Oh, sweet, he's got Black Sludge. That makes our life easier. All right, I'm gonna Moonblast just to hit him hard. We'll turn to a Fairy type. We have very few things that are super effective against Fairies, so it makes sense to go to Fairy type. Look how bulky that thing is. It goes to the Rock Tomb, which is gonna slow us down, but we take that really well. Our homie Skittles is power, and I just love the Black Sludge. Random Black Sludge Suicune. Gotta love it. All right, we'll just Moonblast and knock it out. He's gonna Covet again, which we don't have an item that he can take, I don't think. I think that's what Covet does, it takes the item. I thought we had like Amulet Coin or something, but I don't remember. Maybe you can't take that. All right, so lots of experience here for Skittles and for Bubbles. Very nice. Up to level 25. Bubbles up to 24. These legendaries really helping out. And a Sceptile. Dude, what is going on right now? We are facing all the power. I'm gonna Icicle Spirit. Oh man, he's gonna Vacuum Wave. We resist that actually, so it's okay. I should have probably Bug Buzzed. It would have done more now that I think about it. But this is gonna do a lot. It might just, yeah, just gonna straight up knock him out. We only need 2 Icicle Spears. That's cool. I like having Icicle Spear. That's a really cool move. And Skittles gets a lot of experience, up to 26. So Skittles heavy lifted right now. See if he learns any cool moves. He wants to learn Mud Slap. Come on. Did you give me Mud Slap at 26? I need some power moves, man. Not Mud Slap. Give me something more powerful than that. Anyway, moving on. Let's keep it going. Up to Geosenge Town. Looks like there's more Team Blue Flare here. They're not giving up, man. They're everywhere. You inspect the stones, I inspect you. All right. Team Blue Flare, aka Suspicious Lady Grunt, has a Venonat. All right. I think I could beat this thing. I've always liked Venonat, but have you guys ever seen the conspiracy theories? Not even conspiracy theories, you just look at them. Drought Venonat, oh boy. Between Venonat and Butterfree, and then I'm gonna actually just parting shot. Yeah, we're faster. So the idea is that Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree. If you look at him, the eyes, the antennas, everything. It looks like it should be a Butterfree. And then Metapod would have gone into basically. Do I want to scald this thing? It's not with the sun out. I guess I'll go to Blimp. So yeah, Venonat would go to Butterfree, and then Caterpie, Metapod, Venomoth. But obviously they would be like named differently. Octazooka. So he's got Drought and he's got Octazooka. Gotta love that. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the head smash. I feel like that just destroys him if we don't miss. Sweet. Hit him with your big head, bro. He's got the hard stone as well, which boosts his power. So he's pretty powerful. Blimp is powerful. Blimp is damaged by the recoil. It takes a lot of recoil damage there, but she goes down. But yeah, it's kind of funny to look at some of that stuff. There's so many little things like that. I saw a post on Twitter this morning that I thought was really interesting, and it was like about Shaymin originally being designed as like a starter Pokemon, which I thought was kind of cool. It was like a cool idea. So Shaymin evolves into Shaymin Sky, which evolves into Virizion. And if you line them up like that and you look at them, it actually almost looks like it could happen, right? Because Shaymin going into Shaymin Sky, that alone is pretty obvious, like, because it's obviously a form change. But Shaymin Sky to Virizion doesn't look that crazy. Final game, oh my goodness, thank goodness we weakened this thing. Oh my god, all the things that we have to worry about, guys. Final Gambit being one of them. Didn't even think about Final Gambit as like a thing that we'd have to worry about on this playthrough, and then there it is. I'm gonna 1,000 arrows. So Final Gambit takes the user's HP, sacrifices that, and does it back in damage. So it wasn't a big deal there because we had weakened it first, but if it was like a Blissey using that, we would have gotten absolutely destroyed. So kind of something to make note of. But I guess I'll just Razor Shell. So yeah, oh, Storm Drain, what the heck? He's got Storm Drain, Clam Pearl, go figure. I'm like, oh, let me just Razor Shell, no big deal. He's got Storm Drain. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yeah, Shaymin and Shaymin Sky and then Virizion, I thought that was kind of funny. And like I said, if you look at Shaymin Sky and look at Virizion, it doesn't seem all that crazy when you look at him like that. You're like, wait a minute, I actually kind of see it. So I'm gonna parting shot out of here because I don't want to deal with this thing. Escavalier is very scary. It's a very scary Pokemon. All right, what do I got? I got, should I go into Dex? Dex is kind of weak, and I think I go to Sunnyside. Not Sunnyside, Skittles, not Sunnyside. I think I'm gonna go to Skittles. Skittles got a lot of HP still. If he goes for like an Iron Head, we probably lose a life though. Fury attack, okay. If he actually had Iron Head, we probably would have lost a life. Maybe not, because of the parting shot. The parting shot might have saved us there. That would have been our saving grace. That would have been our saving grace. But he's gonna hit us how many times? Jeez, dude, calm down. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do? 1,000 arrows seems to be the best option against him right now. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna 1,000 arrows. And this should actually do a lot. I doubt he's got like an assault vest or anything. So this should do a good amount to him. Oh my god, that almost just knocked him out. He's gonna go for Pound, okay. So that did a little bit to us, but I'll just 1,000 arrows back, we should be good. As long as it doesn't have Prankster Destiny Bond, we're in there. All right, no big deal. But I don't know, do you guys know of any other like cool little Pokemon conspiracy theories like that, where Pokemon should have evolved into different Pokemon or whatever? I think there's a good amount of them though. There's like a few that kind of make you like turn your head a little bit. You're like, I actually see that. I could totally see that being the case. It'd be kind of funny if they did that. But we finally make it to Geosenge Town, guys. I'm gonna heal up and then we're gonna make our way to the wait, is there any cool, nah, nothing cool at the Pokemon Center. I keep hoping for the double Pokemon Center so we can get some good stuff, but I have 11 potions. We're good, man, we're good. So let me heal up, guys, and then we are gonna head our way to the next town, actually, which is a pretty long route. We gotta travel pretty far, basically have to go through this like cave. I think it's Reflection Cave, which is pretty tricky. And then we've also gotta take on a bunch of trainers in there, and then I think just kind of work our way. Oh wait, we got Team Blue Flare here. Geosenge Town is the town of stones. He's gonna just book it out of the corner there. Where are you going, dude? All right, we gotta go figure out where he went. I'm gonna hop on my bike and follow our way to wherever he might have went, which is probably in this back corner here. Hear this, Pipsqueak, Team Flare is gonna use the stones on Route 10 and a fantastic treasure to make everyone on our team happy. In this world, the ones who have power are the ones who win with Flare. Oh man. So I don't think we can actually progress any further there, but with someone from Team Flare just here now. Yes. But he was here, but he isn't here anymore. And the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Blue Flare. I would say so as well. But here's that dead end. There's nothing, is an ancient artifact. I mean, it clearly looks like a door. I'm just saying. You know, I may only be 10 years old in this game, but that looks like a door to me, guys. I don't know about you guys, but it looks like a door to me. So, it's time for a battle, and if anyone remembers the Pokemon, oh, look at Corinna, she's looking pretty edgy. You're that trainer from round 5. How many of you guys remember the Mono Ice Egg Lock? If you guys don't know, AKA the Mono Amora Lock. I did a Pokemon Y ice only playthrough. You guys like sent me a bunch of eggs to play with, like to use and hatch, and it was ice only eggs. This trainer is where it ended. So I don't know if we have to face Lucarios or what we're gonna face right now. A Jigglypuff. All right. So much better than a Lucario. I will take the Jigglypuff. But yeah, we had to face some powerful Lucarios, and our ice types just weren't up to the task. I'm gonna hit a gunk shot, throw the trash can at it. Whack. That should just beat it. Oh yeah, just throwing trash at it. See you later, Jigglypuff. That's what we do. We just chuck trash at Jigglypuff. I love it. And here's a Reuniclus. That's pretty scary, actually. I'm gonna parting shot out of here. I'm not gonna mess with this one. I'm not gonna mess with this one. We're gonna parting shot out of here, and I'm gonna give Sunnyside some action. Sunnyside deserves a little bit. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me! Okay, I feel like I have to actually go to Sunnyside now, because Sunnyside is my best answer to special attacks. This thing just got an insane special attack boost because it happens to have competitive. Close combat.
Oh my god. Oh my god! What the heck, dude?
Like, dude, what is that? Come on, man. Like, what even is that, dude? So lame. Dude, what is our luck, man? Close combat Reuniclus. At -1, no less. Water spout. Oh, this could hurt, actually. Oh, Dex. But we have the absorb bulb. Dude, this is so crazy, this Reuniclus. He had competitive water spout, and if I didn't just attack him and weaken him, that would have decimated our entire team if Reuniclus is a little faster. I mean, we still just lost a life, but like, I just don't even know how I'm gonna even use Sunnyside, like, moving forward. It's like, we are definitely shiny hunting though, guys, after, for tomorrow. Like, that is gonna be a top priority, is I'm gonna spend my Tuesday shiny hunting, because we have to. Like, it's very clear that Sunnyside is really, with all due respect, incapable of hanging in there and being a force to be reckoned with on this playthrough because of just how weak it is. It's just, and it's not its fault, it's just that it's so weak from a physical standpoint, it can't take a single hit. It can't take any hits, dude. I just don't know what to say. I mean, I want to train up Sunnyside, but you know, Sunnyside and Bubbles both sitting at one life each. I don't even know when I can use Sunnyside. Like, when can I even use it? Because I can't switch it in. I'm thinking, okay, in this situation, Reuniclus is sitting at, you know, plus whatever attack. This is my opportunity to send in Sunnyside here because he's got all this special attack, and then he goes for close combat. Like, what? Now here's a Scorpy, and I don't know what to do because I want to use Sunnyside and I want to go for Scald or whatever, but if he hits me with a physical attack, we done. I'm gonna Scald. I mean, we can only do so much here. I have to continue to use him and train him up. I mean, I can't just let him sit in the back of the party and do nothing. Curse Body. Okay, well, there goes our Scald. I'm gonna Psycho Cut. He's got Gear Grind. I don't think this knocks us out. No. See, like, stuff like that, like, it makes me worry, because it's like, okay, that's gonna do a lot, but it barely did anything. I mean, it did half. It did half. I gotta switch. What does he have? Some sort of berry. Citrus berry? A Mago berry. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I have to switch. I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna go into Blimp? Yeah, Blimp, because he went for Gear Grind Misty Train, so Both of those shouldn't really do much to Blimp. It's just frustrating. Like, I definitely, he's got payback too. I definitely like wish we got something better than Sunnyside. That's all I'm trying to say, guys, is, you know, we could have gotten a little bit luckier there. I mean, getting a random shiny was great, but it kind of just messed up our plans. But I guess it could have happened anyway, right? We could have been horde hunting for it. It could have popped up. It is what it is. You just got to deal with the cards you're dealt in a randomizer, is what it comes down to. There's a Hoot Hoot, which has Terra Volt, in case you're wondering. That's what most Hoot Hoots have, right? I'm just gonna Volt Tackle his face in. See you later. That should do it for him. Okay. We're gonna take some recoil. I mean, maybe 1,000 arrows would have been better, but that's all right. We'll take a little bit of recoil. Blimp is still power, though. Good job. All right. I want to try to get through these trainers so we can get to the cave. Probably won't make it through the cave today, but we can at least try to get there. Oh, he's gonna give me an item. A Max Revive. He's teasing us because he knows we're on a Nuzlocke. So he's just messing with us. Here's a Max Revive that you can't use. Oh, boy. Some of these trainers, like when it's not a randomizer, are really scary. So I'm a little nervous, but he's got a Binacle. I could deal with a Binacle. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in with Chansey though. I really wanna go for the Skull tier. He's level 28? Why is he level 28, dude? All right, I'm gonna go into Dex, I think. What can Dex do to him? Wait, do I go to Blimp, Dex? I'm gonna go to Dex. Why is he level 28 though? Like all of a sudden this thing just jumps to 28. That's power, dude. I mean, it's a Binacle. Had that been like a Mega Charizard or something? Head Charge. The heck is Head Charge? Oh, it's a, I think Head Charge is a, what is it? I think I'm on an Aqua Tail. Head Charge is what? A normal type move. That's, oh, that would have definitely knocked out Chansey. Aero Blast. Okay, we take that. Yeah, that would have definitely knocked out Sunnyside if he hit that Head Charge. It's a good thing I switched. He is Rock type, right? Yeah, he is. Aero Blast again. This Binacle's power, dude. We should get ourselves a Binacle, guys. Look at the moves that this thing learns. This thing's powerful, dude. I should have Air Slashed. Get a flinch. We're gonna burn him. Aero Blast. All right, don't crit me, please. All right, we in there. I'm gonna have to heal though, because I know there's like a double trainer coming up, guys, and that double trainer is gonna be pretty scary. It's gonna be pretty scary, I think. All right, let's see here. We're gonna get some love there. Marquise goes down. He looks pretty interesting though. I like his little vest. All right, let me grab some potions here. Heal up a little bit. Oh, you have an item for me too? A Rage Candy Bar. All right, interesting stuff. Pretty weird, but okay. So I think there's just one trainer left. Let me use Super Potion here. I'm gonna heal up Dex and Blimp, I think, and I'll use Blimp and Dex or something in the battle because I don't want to mess around in a double battle. Yeah, I'll use Dex and Blimp, I think. That's the plan. All right. Hollow Clip received. Ah, it's Edgy Sycamore. Hello there, looks like you almost made it to Shalor City. That's fantastic. It looks like your journey with your Pokemon around the Kalos region is going swimmingly. I wanted to tell you about a person in Shalor who knows a great deal about Mega Evolution. They call him the Mega Evolution Guru. I told everyone else about him, so if you have a second, you should give him a visit. All right, well, thank you, Edgy Sycamore. Appreciate that. And I know there's a TM over here, so I definitely want to grab that. And that's the double battle I've been fearing up there. All right, so we're gonna go. I think there's a TM over here. Yeah, there is. I definitely want to grab the TM. All right, what is it? Muddy Water. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Muddy Water is a pretty good move. It has a lot of use in VGC right now, with mostly Tabufini kind of running Muddy Water, hitting both targets, 30% accuracy drop, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty good move. All right, here's the double battle I've been fearing. Ra, hi, hiya! Behold the results of my training. Hiya, Ichi Nissan! All my training was for this match. All right, so you got the Psychic guy and the Fighting guy, which is pretty cool. Nice little combination. Brains and Bronze. Auroras and Mightyena. So that was the fear right there, that we would face something like this. All right, so let me think about this. How do I beat the Auroras? Because that's probably the thing I gotta beat first. Because I can easily beat the Mightyena, I think. Oh, I can Aqua Tail the Auroras. I'm just gonna double into the Auroras, and I'm gonna 1,000 arrows the Auroras too. Oh, it hits both targets. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of the Auroras first. Got higher base stats, more likely to put in the work. Frenzy Plant. Oh boy. Oh, don't attack. Oh, dude. We got so lucky. We almost just lost a life on Blimp because of Frenzy planting Mightyena. Oh my goodness. Alright, at least we got rid of the Auroras. I'm pretty sure Frenzy Plant makes so he has to charge this turn now, but I'm gonna switch out just to be safe anyway. It's not worth the risk. I'm pretty sure I could also Light of Ruin and ensure the knockout, but we could take a lot of recoil. I'm gonna try attack and I'm gonna switch and go into Skittles. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Frenzy Plant requires a charge like Hyper Beam does, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't want to risk. It's not worth the risk. So I'm pretty sure he has to charge there. And then if he does, it's fine. Two try attacks will likely do enough. Yeah, he has to recharge. So, okay. So we're good there. Like I said, I'd rather be safe than mess around with that. Dex gets try attack off here and knocks out the Mightyena. Okay. So we've had a few hard stoppers in this episode, guys. A few moments where things have been pretty hectic and pretty close to just fake tears for Blimp. Blimp is crying because he's still a little self-conscious, but he doesn't need to have those fake tears. We can keep old moves here. But yeah, some pretty crazy moments. We did lose another life on Sunnyside, which obviously isn't ideal. 2 Pokemon down to just, 1 life each, and things are not really seeming to get much easier here, guys. Things are going to be pretty tricky, but I will be trying a shiny hunt during the next episode, or for the next episode, to get another shiny, as it seems like having a 6th member on this team is going to be beneficial, and having even like adding another member after that would be very beneficial, so we can kind of consider benching Sunnyside for now, at least to give it some chance to kind of be around for a longer time. But either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts on the question of the day. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. 2,000 likes, of course, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday weekend, of course. Last but not least, all the art here at the end of the episode. Enjoy that. Some really cool pieces of art. And if you want to submit your art, you can send it to aDriveArt@gmail.com. Our live streams are on twitch.tv/aDrive. And that's going to be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'm going to catch you guys next time. Peace.